Look. I don't even understand what this is supposed to be right now.
Hey guys, it's Cauliflower, and today I have my e.l.f. First Impressions haul. I'm very excited to show you some of the items that I purchased off of e.l.f.'s website. Now, some of these products I already have tried out and I am currently wearing on my face in this video, so I'll be able to give you guys a first impressions. But the rest of them are just ones that I wanted to pick up that I was curious about. A lot of these were in bundles, so a lot of the products that I have here were done together. They weren't purchased separately, but I got each bundle because something was featured in that bundle and I really wanted to try them out. So I want to talk about some of the items that I have on my face currently. Let's start with this right here. This is the e.l.f. blush and it is in the color Tickle Pink. Now, on my skin, which I am wearing it right now, I don't even know if you can tell that I'm wearing it, but on my skin when I swatch this, it's a really pretty like peachy blush. And on my skin when I swatch this, you can barely see it. It's very, very faint. But going on my skin today, when I did put it on, it looks more like a little bit of a highlighter than it does a blush, but it's very, very pretty. And I don't have anything like this in my collection. Every blush I have is more of like a warmer tone or like a berryish tone. I don't have anything that's a little bit more skimmed down, so to speak. So I thought this would work for that. I think I'm going to wait until I'm a little bit tanner when I have, you know, some color on my face, because as it stands now in my fair skin, it's not showing up. So I'm going to wait until I actually tan to use this, but I do love this color and yeah. All right, the next thing that I purchased is something that is currently on my eyeballs, on my eyelids specifically, and it is their clay palette. This is in the, of course, Seaside Shells is the name of this. This is what it looks like, just their black packaging. And then when you open it, it gives you the names of the actual colors in the palette. And this is what the colors look like. They're absolutely gorgeous. I was blown away by this palette. I'm wearing the colors on my eyes as we speak. And my favorite color in this palette is this one right here. I'm just going to swatch that for you guys. It is so gorgeous. These are absolutely fantastic shadows. They're very easily blendable. I did not think that was going to happen. I thought it was going to be a little powdery because I'm used to e.l.f. being a little powdery. I love this highlight right here. This is actually on my underneath my eyebrow and in my inner corner. It's really, really faint, but it's really pretty. It's creamy when it goes on. It's not powdery. It doesn't flick off. It's right there in my corner if you can see that. And the other transition colors, like this moonstone color right here, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Worth the, I think this is actually $10, but on the e.l.f. website, it's in a bundle right now with other products, and that's why I picked it up. So that was another thing I got. Then I picked up this. This was in the bundle too. This is an eyeliner and shadow stick in black and smoke, and I actually got two of these because I got two different bundles. But this is what it looks like. So it's a duo pencil, and on one side it has the color, which looks like this, and I'm actually wearing this on my lower lid right there, if you can tell. So it's like this gray color, beautiful, beautiful color, especially over those shadows, those clay, I almost called them Amazonian clay, but those clay shadows. And then you have the pencil, which is a fine point. I love it. It is really, really creamy and pigmented. I almost said cremented. It's a word. I don't know. I made it up. I'm wearing that as well underneath my eyes. I absolutely love this, and it is very affordable. I mean, everything on e.l.f.'s website is affordable, but I'm saying, like, if you really want a really good pigmented drugstore version of a eyeliner, and then, of course, the color on the opposite side, this is such a great steal. So I would definitely pick that up. All right, the next thing that I have on my face is their moisturizing lipsticks, and I got 2 of them. This one is in the color Velvet Rope. This is not what I have on my lips right now. What I have on my lips right now is in the color Razzle Dazzle Red. It's basically a bluer tone red. It has a little bit of like a copper to it. It's like a little brownish copper to it. It's really, really pretty. I'm going to swatch it for you. But on your skin, like when you swatch it, at first I thought it was like a magenta pink, and then it turned into this like dark brick red, and it's on my lips as we speak. Now, the formula on this, when you first put it on, is really creamy, and it feels really good on your lips, but unfortunately, it started to flake off. I had this on before, and then I had dinner, and of course it all came off. But I mean, if you're going to wear a color like this, you're going to have to expect that you're going to have to reapply. And unfortunately for me, on my lips, I had to reapply. But it is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. It does feel good on the lips. It does feel sort of matte when I thought it's mostly supposed to be like a moisturizing lipstick. So I wasn't expecting it to have like a matte formula. But it does feel that way. I mean, these are really great lipsticks. I've gotten a bunch of these before. They're about $6. And some of them are cheaper. I think the Studio line is $3, but I think these guys are $6. They're definitely worth it. I love their color ranges. They have every color in the rainbow, as far as like browns, reds, pinks, you know, nudes, all sorts of colors. I'm actually going to show you the other color that I picked up, which is Velvet Rope. Looks like this. Well, looks like that. And the color on this is absolutely gorgeous as well. It's a little bit brighter. It's like an orange, almost like an orange coral color. Kind of looks more orange in this light, but on the lips it looks a little bit more coral. And no smell to it, but they both are great, great lipsticks. They really, really are. Just expect that when you do get this color in particular that you're going to have to reapply, because it does get a little bit, it does dry out a little bit, but that's all right. All right, next thing is the one bummer I have in this haul, is these guys right here. This is the e.l.f. Natural Lash Kit. 1 pair of lashes and 1 eyelash glue, which I never use the eyelash glue in the e.l.f. kits because the eyelash glue is crap. But these lashes. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell, if you can see these guys on me, but honestly, I'm not that impressed with them. To me, they just look a little bit more fake than I'm used to. I know that they're fake lashes. I know that they're supposed to look like enhanced, but I don't know. For some reason, they just, I don't know. I'm not crazy about them. They're not terrible. I mean, the band is fine. It went on very easily. It just, they feel a little bit flimsy to me. I think that's what it is. They feel very flimsy to me. And these are not their $2 lashes. These are $4. So I don't know why. I understand that they're supposed to be a little bit more dramatic, but they're very flimsy to me. They don't come off as a natural. I mean, that's natural. I'd hate to see what's not natural, but that's the only gripe I have other than that. I mean, they're fine. I'm wearing them now for the video, but I don't think I would repurchase them. Just saying. Okay, so the next thing I purchased, actually, I purchased one of them individually and one of them actually came in a bundle, are these two e.l.f. highlighting. This is the Highlighting HD Powder in Sunset Glow and the Perfect Finish HD Powder in Clear, which is basically their HD powder that's usually in the loose tin or what have you. Now it's pressed in a powder, and I have them both on today. And let me tell you about this guy right here. Let me show you what this guy looks like, because it is absolutely gorgeous. And again, highlighters from e.l.f. If you get the baked highlighters, they're absolutely wonderful. But this one is an a pressed compact, and you get a lot of product there. This blew me away. I couldn't believe. I mean, this isn't even doing it justice. That swatch right there, I want to do it again because that's just not doing it justice. Sorry about that, guys. It's not doing it justice, but that is it right there. It is so, so pretty. It really, really is. I could not believe how pigmented it is and how well it went on. And I have it above here. I have it here. I have it down my nose. And it just looks really, really great. So I highly, highly recommend the highlighting powder. The HD Perfect Finish Powder. I don't know how to feel about this because I'm not one, this comes with a little poof that I didn't use. I used a brush. I'm not one to I don't know. I'm not one to always use like these stark white finishing powders. I always use like a foundation color or something closer to my skin tone. So I'm not really used to using these white transparent powders, but it looks this chalky. It looks this chalky. This is not for baking because it won't stay on your face. It basically sinks into your pores immediately. I don't know if it kind of, I don't know, whited me out a little bit more because I did wear it. I did put it all over my face, and I am wearing a fairly light colored foundation, but it is mixed with a darker foundation. I don't know. I kind of think it made me look a little bit whiter than I normally do. I don't know. As a powder itself, it's pretty good, but I'm going to keep using it to really give my full review on that. But I picked this up just because I was curious of what it would do for me. All right. And the next three things are not on my face as of now. These are just things that were also included in the bundles. We have the e.l.f. Mist and Makeup Mist and Set, not Mist and Makeup, but it's their setting spray, which is fine. I have another one I currently use. I think it's fine. I think it does exactly what it always does. I got another one of the shimmering facial whips in Pink Lemonade. I know they make other colors. I don't know why they stick the same color in these bundles, so this is another one I have. But it's a great, great product. You really do have to know how to use it. You have to use it sparingly. You can use it on your cheeks. You can use it on your lips. You can use it on your eyes. You can use it anywhere. Now it says perfect for highlighting. But you can, and it's a very cheap product. It's like $2, so it's great. If you like a cream highlight and you don't want to spend the money for any of the higher end, then definitely pick that one up. And the last thing I picked up is one of their balms. This is something I don't normally do when it comes to e.l.f. because I like the ones that are in the tub, but this one is in Smoothly Spice. It's a really pretty color. Of course, I'm swatching on things that are not going to make it look that good. That's what it looks like. It's kind of a lighter version of this lipstick color. It's nice. It gives you just a sheer wash of color when you don't want to put on lipstick. You don't want to make that commitment of lipstick. It feels really nice. It's a little bit minty. I think it has like a mint. Yeah, definitely like there's a mint undertone to it. There's probably some kind of menthol in there. Well, that's why it's a lip balm and not a lipstick. But it's nice for what it is. But like I said, it was included with the other items. So I wasn't really looking to buy it. But hey, it's something I'm trying. Okay, that is it for my e.l.f. haul, my first impressions. Let me know if you've used any of these products, what you think of them. What do they look like on your skin, or how do they work with you, or are you happy with them? So leave it down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next video.